We have so far our filtered data. To remind you, we can look at the filtered object and see what's in here. Remember, this is a data set that has one row for each person. Suppose we'd now like to group by and summarize. We'd like to take these data, and instead of having one row per person, we'd like to have one row per year. And perhaps the information in each row would be the mean income from wage and salary among all people in that year. To look at this in code, we can take some code from our course website. We start with filtered, and we pass down to a call to group by. This is the first time we've used group by. This is going to create a grouped data set grouped by year. When you look at it, it looks almost the same as a normal data set, except for this important note at the top. There are groups. The groups are defined by year, and there are 62 groups in this data set. Next, we're going to use summarize. Summarize is a function that will create a new variable. It's going to call that variable mean income. And what's going to be stored in that variable is the mean value of inc wage. Mean is a function that applies here to a vector of wages, just a series of numbers. And so summarize is going to take all the inc wage values within a given year and aggregate them into a mean value. So when we run all this code, we get a new data frame that has two variables, year and mean income. Where one row previously corresponded to a person, now one row corresponds to a year. So we've taken data on people in years, and we've aggregated that data into data on years, where each row has one summary, mean income. If you go on to the next video, you'll see how we can do this for weighted quantiles, which are the summary we're going to use in this visualization.